guys, it's Emma. Today I'm going to be talking about my nose piercing. Going to make a kind of FAQ video on where I got it done, how I got it done, what was used, how painful it was, and things like that people want to know. So I'm going to start off with how I got it done. Where I got it done, they used a guide instead of a needle. Some places use a needle that hurts a lot more. But a gun is quicker, so there's less pain. What they did is they got me to pick a stud. There was like a range of different coloured studs or whatever, like Diamante or whatever studs. So I picked a blue one. I like colour blue, so I picked a blue one. And then she loaded up the gun. Well, I had like a woman piercer person, and she loaded up the piercing gun with the stud, and I was completely unaware. Well, I was talking to the woman. She was talking to me. She was like, "Oh, so how's this? How's that?" And she was putting it up to my nose, and I was just kind of having a chit chat, and she just did it. When it goes through your nose, it doesn't hurt as much as you think it's going to. You think it's going to be so painful, but it doesn't. Pretty much, it's just a little, like, it feels a bit funny, and then you get a stinging sensation afterwards. Might make your eyes water, and then after that the pain kind of goes, and you kind of feel a bit weird having a nose piercing in. Where I went, I got given a I bought another stud. As you can see, this one is quite big, quite sticky outy. The actual like bit that's gone through my nose is quite thick. It's thicker than like your average stud you would buy. After I got it done, I bought a stud. Here I got another stud. Because I actually got my nose pierced recently, I can't change it yet. Oop, I dropped it. I can't change it yet, but this stud, it's a lot flatter, as you can see. Hang on. Focus, or don't. As you can see, it's a lot flatter. It's more, yeah, it fits into the nose better. It's longer. The other one that they put in your nose is slightly shorter, and this is also a lot thinner. That cost me about £1.50 because I'm from the UK. I also bought a piercing aftercare spray, which they recommended, and it's kind of got witch hazel in it, and lavender oil and tea tree oil and things like that. And I just spray that on 4 or 5 times a day. It's in a little spray bottle. I spray it on 4 or 5 times a day, in the morning and in the evening, like before, like when I wake up and before I go to bed. I push the stud out, like sorry about this, like that. So it's out kind of like that, and then I spray on the spray, just like a squirt. Get a tissue and just kind of wipe away any crusties. You will, when you're cleaning it, you will find that you get little crusties. That's just from either the spray or the disinfectant you use. You don't have to have a specialised spray. You can use like hot water and salt, or surgical spirit, and just give your piercing a bit of a clean every day. When I wash my hair, which is every other day, in the shower while my skin is soft, I just give it a twist. You shouldn't twist it every day because the skin is trying to heal and scab, and so your hole stays. So you just want to do it when it's soft, so you're not breaking away the scab and making it sore. If you need to take it out, I wouldn't suggest you do at all, because the other day I went to bed and I didn't put plaster over it, so that's another thing. I would suggest you put plaster over it just so it doesn't fall out while you're sleeping. But I forgot to put plaster on, and I woke up in the morning and the stud had obviously fallen out where I slept, and I had to find the stud again, and I had to force it through my nose with the hole that had started to close, and that was really painful, and it swelled up a little bit. But yeah, so that's what happens there. When you clean it, people say you can use a cotton bud. Cotton buds are quite thick. What I do is I get a piece of tissue and I fold it in half, and then fold it in half again. And use the flat edge of the tissue, just raise the nose stud up and just kind of go underneath it really lightly while you've put the spray on it. That doesn't hurt it, that doesn't pull it out too much. It's quite soft as well, so you're not knocking out your stud. It takes 6 to 8 weeks to heal. After then, you can take it out. I would suggest you get a clear stud, because I'm still at school and they do a lot of piercings at my school. I'm going to have to buy a flesh coloured or clear retainer to put into my nose so the hole doesn't close up throughout the day. Changing your nose stud also, you just want to pull it out like slowly like this, and then come out and pop out really easily, and then you can put another one in. That's how you change a straight stud. Probably once I have finished, once I can actually take my nose stud out properly and change it, I'll upload some photos on how to put in a L-shaped nose stud or a screw, like a U-ended nose one, a straight one. It should be pretty simple. Also, when you clean it, you might want to use a cotton bud as well. Just like dip the end of the cotton bud in some surgical spirit or something, and just kind of clean the inside of the nose as well. A lot of people forget to clean the inside of the nose as well as the outside. Also, don't use the same end of the cotton bud for the inside and the outside, because you'll contaminate it and you can get an infection. The symptoms of an infection are swelling, pus coming out of the piercing, and you will know if you have an infection because it will hurt loads. You'll get a pimple underneath the nose stud, which will look pretty gross. And don't put makeup around your nose stud, because that can lead to infection, because the bacteria, and you're clogging up pores, and it needs to be like an area clean and sterile. Thank you for watching. This was my first YouTube video I have ever done. I hope you liked it. If so, comment below if you didn't like it. Suggest any reasons why you didn't like it. Just give me improvements to make to my videos. Please also comment below what you would like me to do, how-to videos. I'm going to try anything, singing, whatever. I'll see what I can do. Please subscribe and I'll try and get up more videos. Thank you. Bye.